Hello, Lions fans. I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Detroit. As the Detroit Lions gear up for a season filled with high expectations, their defense remains the critical area in need of reinforcement. After nearly reaching the Super Bowl last season, the Lions have focused on rebuilding their defense, particularly in the secondary. However, the defensive line still lacks the depth needed to make Detroit a true championship contender. One solution could be trading for New Orleans Saints defensive end Isaiah Foskey, a promising young talent who could bring much-needed pass-rushing depth to the Lions. Let's check out all the details of this edition. First, my friends, can I ask you a favor? If you like what we're doing here, show your support by clicking the like button. It's a great way to help us. Thank you for your support. Isaiah Foskey was selected 40th overall in the 2023 NFL Draft by the Saints after a standout career at Notre Dame, where he displayed impressive size, power, and athleticism. At 6 feet 5 inches and 265 pounds, Foskey possesses the ideal traits of a disruptive edge rusher. Despite limited opportunities in New Orleans, Foskey's potential remains sky-high, making him an attractive trade target for a Lions team desperate for defensive line help. Detroit's defensive line depth remains thin outside of stars Aiden Hutchinson and Alam McNeill. The offseason addition of Marcus Davenport provides a short-term fix, but the overall unit lacks the dynamic presence needed to consistently pressure opposing quarterbacks. Foskey's ability to complement Hutchinson could transform the Lions' pass rush, giving Detroit a much-needed rotational piece that can be deployed in key situations. Foskey's arrival would bolster Detroit's pass rush, reducing the pressure on Hutchinson to carry the load. His length and explosiveness off the edge make him an immediate threat in passing situations, while his ability to set the edge against the run would solidify Detroit's defensive front. For a team facing NFC offenses loaded with talent, the addition of Foskey could be a game-changer. One of Foskey's key attributes is his versatility. He can line up in various positions along the line, allowing the Lions to mix and match their defensive schemes. This flexibility would enable Detroit to keep its defensive front fresh throughout games, a crucial factor in maintaining consistency over the course of a long season. Head coach Dan Campbell and defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn's ties to the Saints system could make Foskey's transition to Detroit smoother. The familiarity with defensive philosophies shared between the two teams provides an added layer of confidence that Foskey could quickly adapt and thrive in the Lions' defense. Trading for Isaiah Foskey is a calculated risk with the potential for high rewards. His untapped potential, combined with Detroit's need for defensive line depth, makes him the ideal target as the Lions look to build a championship-caliber defense. Foskey could be the final piece that elevates Detroit from playoff hopefuls to legitimate Super Bowl contenders, making this a move the Lions should strongly consider before the season kicks off. We want to hear from you, Lions fans. Do you think trading for Isaiah Foskey is the missing piece Detroit needs to take their defense to the next level? Could his addition be the difference-maker in the Lions' quest for a Super Bowl run? Or do you believe Detroit should focus on other areas to strengthen the team? Share your thoughts on whether the Lions should make a bold move for Foskey and how you think he would fit into Detroit's defensive lineup. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Lions. Until the next video.